So my lovelies, just beginning on your mat, wherever you feel like today, seated or lying down. And just noticing how you feel on this lovely morning. And taking a few deep breaths. And just having a few moments to just quietly check in on yourself. How are you feeling today, emotionally? How have you woken up? Do you have anything exciting happening today? Or just a nice, quiet, relaxing day? Whatever you have going on later, it's always lovely to get on your mat and begin your day with a yoga practice. Just so balancing, very calming, and just sets you up for the rest of the day, really. So as you lie there or sit there, just have a moment to scan through your body. What tension are you holding? We're often holding tension so unconsciously, we get used to it. We get used to our little aches and pains. But when we get on our mat and we can have that real body awareness of what's going on, where's the hidden tension? Perhaps we're always tight in one shoulder or around the neck. Maybe we notice our face is holding a lot of tension all the time. Or it's between our shoulder blades and our upper back. Just scan through and tune into what's going on. And if you do find areas that you can relax, just gently soften. With every breath, using the exhale to relax a bit more. And then just bringing your awareness to your breath. All the sensations as you inhale. And everything that you feel as you exhale. And maybe for a few moments, just in your mind, repeat to yourself, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out. And just coming into this space. So if you're lying down, gently just begin to hug your knees in. And if you're seated, maybe some gentle movement of the shoulders and the head and neck. If you're on your back, just take a few moments to rock. This always usually identifies a lot of what's going on through the back. And then when you're ready, coming up to seated, we'll take Zazen. And 5 minutes, we're just going to be really quiet today. Follow your breath and just be mindful without any counting, without any mantra. We're just going to sit with ourselves and see how that feels, whether it's an uncomfortable feeling today, whether we're impatient, or whether actually it's a much needed time for us to just connect. So letting the eyelids drop, just resting your hands in Dhyana Mudra. Just follow your breath whenever your mind wanders. Look for anywhere you can relax. Just connecting back with your breath whenever the mind wanders. Keep relaxing. Just witnessing your thoughts, coming back to the breath. Just noticing if you see any colour in your mind, what comes into your thoughts. So we'll just take one more breath here and gently blinking your eyes open. Noticing how you're feeling. So we're going to come into cocoon, our first pose. So coming into this seated position, legs extended. And then we're going to just we'll start with the right foot into the left thigh today. If you need anything under your knee, then just take a cushion. And sometimes even if your leg is quite low to the mat, it's nice to just put something there, because it really does take that feeling of needing to activate through the muscles out of the equation. So when you're ready, just exploring the idea of coming forwards. Come into this pose without any kind of agenda on how it should look or feel. Just being in the moment and seeing what is revealed today. An awareness of your breath, bringing it down to the belly. And really looking for any tension in your left outstretched leg. What you're holding around your right buttock and hip and thigh. And then just taking awareness up into the body and the shoulders. Allow the breath to be quite nice, deep inhales to the belly so that you really do feel the movement in the back of your body. Noticing if you're holding any tightness in your belly and abdominal muscles. And can you fold into the stretch a bit more now that we've softened here a few minutes? How does this pose feel for you today? And what are your thoughts going through the mind? Do you enjoy the feeling of this pose, or is your body getting impatient? Notice where that might be. So, one more breath, gently coming up. Really nice and slowly so you can feel everything move through the back of your body as the back of your leg releases that tightness. And then we'll come onto our mats. Lying back, roll yourself down lovely and slowly. Like you're very delicate and you're treating yourself that way. And enjoying a few deep breaths here as we just try to relax through our back. And if it feels a little bit tender in that lower spine, really bring and draw the breath there. Allowing the belly to inflate like a balloon, and you'll feel it all sort of push into the lower back. So trying to relax your buttocks and your legs. And noticing what you do feel. You probably do have a sensation there. Is it just a mild sensation? Is it almost like a mild soreness? Try and describe it in your own mind, what it's like. Maybe a gentle ache where you haven't moved into that position for a while. Just rock the pelvis a few times if you need to, wag your tail. And then we'll draw our knees in and come up for the other side. Have a few moments here. It's always nice to come into this little fold and release anything through the back. So when you're ready, rolling up. Extending right leg, left foot gets tucked into the top of the right thigh. And again, even if you don't feel like you need much padding, maybe just try out just a very soft cushion rest under the knee. Even if it doesn't have to come all the way under the thigh, it's a nice support. And then gently, let's come into this forward stretch. Relax your leg, soften around your knee and thigh. Nice deep breath. And maybe that long exhale gives you that opportunity to surrender here. Sometimes we can be quite tight and taut in our body without us really realising. So keep looking around. Softening shoulders, face and neck. And then deep belly breaths. Keep relaxing around the knee. Sometimes this gets all tight. And how does it feel this side? What's the difference between this side and the other side? As you gently maybe move into the pose a bit more, just notice if you're tense again. Keep releasing. Can you feel the breath move into the belly as well as the ribs and chest? What's going through your mind? Is there always a point in the pose that we take, the 5 minutes we often take, that maybe around the halfway mark, it starts to just soften and get easier. And then you can start to enjoy it. The first part might be that real challenge of easing into the pose. So we're just going to take a few breaths here. Just notice these last two. And then gently, slowly lifting out. What's the first thing you notice release? Is it your hamstring? Is it a softening around the hip? It's just as nice to experience the unwind as well as the pose itself. So gently again, being soft with yourself, gentle with yourself, come down. Rolling your spine down. And then just lying in Shavasana, palms up. And feeling whatever you feel. Deep, nourishing breaths to the belly to soften around this lower back and core area. And then when you're ready, let's bring our knees in one at a time, nice and slowly. Right one, then your left one. And then just rocking. Even some nice little circles to roll around the whole back. Easing out anything that's a bit tender. So the next pose is supported bridge. Either with a block, if you've got your bolster that we will use later on, you can use that as well. But coming into the block, you can have the block on the top height or the second height, whichever suits you today. Listen to your body. And then we'll bring our feet to our buttocks. And then gently lifting, placing that block on the sacrum. So that lovely flat patch that you feel sort of just at the top of the buttocks, not encroaching on lumbar spine. If this is too high for you, then just lower the block to that second level down or use something a bit more comfortable. The bolster will be more comfortable. And just finding that place where you can feel supported here. So this pose naturally allows your chin to tuck in to the chest. And it is also lovely should you want to engage in Ujjayi breath, that ocean breath. That sort of deep snore-like noise. So try to relax your thighs and your buttocks. Notice if you're tense here. And another place that we often tense up is where the body connects to the mat, the shoulders and the neck. And here it's lovely to just follow the breath into the belly. You can feel the belly rise and fall. Keep relaxing the shoulders. Take the arms out a little bit further if that feels more comfortable. So keep checking in where the tension comes back in. So relaxing buttocks and thighs and shoulders. If at any time you need to come out of these poses, please do. If it doesn't feel right or it's aggravating something. So how does it feel today here? Lovely stretch in the front of our body and a very gentle curve into our back. Very enhancing for our heart center, throat chakra. It's a grounding pose, but lovely for sacral and our solar plexus. So nice deep breaths. And then we'll just take one more breath. Maybe coming onto your toes, just so that you can lift yourself away from that block. Popping it aside and then gently allowing your spine to come down, really slowly. How does that feel? Sometimes bridge isn't, I would say, the most comfortable position to be in, resting on that block. But the after effect feels really lovely and balancing on the back, especially after coming into cocoon with those two poses where we came forward. So it's a nice counter pose. Where can you feel the energy moving in your body? Where does it feel more spacious and a little bit freed up? So watching that sensation fade, you might be able to feel coolness in certain places of your body, tingling. And then we'll bring our knees in, one at a time, nice and slowly. Support your back as your legs come up. Maybe a nice hug with the head up. Get a little bit more of a stretch through the back here. And then we're going to come into heart bench. So Bridge support works our lower back, and then heart bench is a really lovely one for your upper body. As an alternative, if this doesn't feel right for you today, you can always come into bench where you lay over a cushion, so that's always an option for you. So we're gently going to take our time, lie back over your block, that you align it along the spine, just behind the heart area, and then that top block is purely just to rest your head. Take a few moments to get the right spot. It always feels a bit uncomfortable and difficult at first, but you do soften into it. So relaxing the legs. It's nice to take the arms a little wider from the body. Feel that nice stretch in the tops of the arms and top of the chest. Trying to encourage maybe the chin to gently rest inwards, so lengthening through the neck. And so a completely different sensation here through the back. Relaxed through the lower back, the lumbar. And all now working the thoracic. Just taking any time that you need to adjust your block, that's fine. And deep breaths. Just allow your eyes to close if you're in this pose, if they're not already. It really does allow you to tune into the sensations more. Breathe into belly, but up into the chest, feeling the ribs expand, forwards, backwards, sideways. A lovely gentle lifting of the body as we breathe. Checking in that your legs and buttocks are relaxed. How does it feel in your shoulders and where your shoulder blades are, upper back? Feeling into your heart energy today. Does it feel like it needs protecting? Or are you open-hearted? What colour comes to mind when you think of the heart energy? Is it the green or the pink? So just keep looking for areas you can relax. Every now and then you might find that your chin lifts up and Just relaxing it down again. And so just one more breath. Slowly lifting your head first. Engage the core as you lift your body. And then moving the blocks coming down. And really enjoying that after effect. So we've come forwards, stretch the back, come backwards in 2 different poses, targeting lumbar and then our upper spine and back. So just feeling whatever you feel, wherever you feel it. And then we'll hug in. So coming forwards and backwards is quite nice to bring a twist into our practice. A nice gentle one. Twisted deer, where we'll use our bolster. So rolling up, pull your bolster in towards your right side. So coming into this position where you have your right shin to the front and your left leg just bent to the side of you. Now, if hips are issues, I would say get a nice little added padding next to your bolster as you lean into it, because you do roll onto that hip. So just make that as comfortable as you can if this is a pose that you can do today. If not, choose something else that suits you. So otherwise, bolster into that right hip, turning the body, coming down into this lovely little gentle twist. And just taking a few moments to get comfortable. Arms can rest wherever they want to land. And then lovely deep breaths. If you need to adjust yourself partway through this with extra cushioning, please do. If any sensation intensifies too much and you need to come out, then just moving, shifting, or coming out completely. And then once you get settled, if you want to take your left leg a little bit further behind you, you can do. It just increases a gentle sensation around that left hip. Slightly deeper stretch into the side of the waist. Keep relaxing, just checking whether your buttocks and thighs are tight. Loosen around your waist. How do you feel in this pose? This is a great one for your solar plexus. So if you're feeling a bit lethargic, not very motivated to do things, this will help to balance that energy. And if it's the other way in that particular chakra and very overstimulated, it will help calm. So just gently take your last breath in this pose, slowly coming up. Come onto your back, keep your bolster handy because we're going to use it the other side. And any other props that you've used, any cushioning and blankets. Coming down. Feeling whatever you feel, even though that feels like such a gentle pose, you really can feel sensation from that posture. Where do you feel slight coolness in your body? Maybe it's the right hand side of your waist. Just checking in. Everyone might feel things differently. Maybe coolness on the inner thighs. And just checking in with your back. Any sensations that you felt earlier through the after effects of the poses, are they lingering there still, or does it feel quite nice and fresh through your back? So we'll draw our knees in. Have a nice rock. And then rolling up. Again, using padding. If a blanket isn't enough to rest your hip on, perhaps a bit more of a padding like a cushion would be beneficial. The beauty of yin is that we use all sorts of supports and we can put them anywhere just to make everything a little bit more relaxing. So, opposite way basically, left shin comes to the front, right leg to the side, and then turning your body coming into this twist. And relax. I think sometimes coming into a two-sided pose, the second side, we're sort of almost mentally ready to soften. But still look through your body just in case you find that your shoulders are tight or You can place your head in a slightly different position to relax the neck. And if you can, enjoy some really deep breaths every now and then, inflating the belly, feel the whole rib cage open up. How does this side feel compared with the other side as well? Notice the rhythm and the pace and the nature of your breath. Is it deep and slow and rhythmic? As you bring the breath to the belly, you can feel that lovely lift in the right side of your waist. So let's just take a nice breath here, slowly lifting up. And then just moving your bolster away, or you can keep it near you. Just come onto your mat for a moment in Shavasana before we relax. Just a few breaths to really listen in and tune into the after effects of that side. Where you're feeling it, where the chi, or the prana is moving. And then when you're ready, let's draw the knees in. Nice, gentle hug. Lifting the head if you want to. And then finding a nice relaxing position, either back on your mat with blankets over you, or seated if that is more comfortable. So that nice little twist we did with Twisted Deer also enhances the energy flow through your gallbladder meridian, which is very linked with the liver and spring, the season that we're in at the moment. So just getting yourself nice and cozy, little blanket over you. Let's pull a card. So two cards have just flipped over, so I'm going to read both of them, because often things like that happen and maybe we're just meant to hear something. Okay, so the first one, Desiree. No, conditions aren't favourable right now. Wait and look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. There is a reason why you asked for heaven's opinion about this situation. In your heart, you knew that something was amiss. I am here to help you. Trust this wisdom within your heart. Although it may seem romantic to jump in without looking, this situation warrants otherwise. Since I am one of your guardian angels, your happiness is my central mission. This situation, as it currently stands, won't bring you the joy that you seek. There are options available to you, but one is to wait. This will certainly improve your outlook, either because you will learn more information or because something better will come along. The second option is to go ahead with the situation. You certainly have the free will to do so. Be assured that I will stay with you whether you heed my caution or not. If you fall into a situation where you need my rescue, I will be there with my unconditional love. Each time that you listen to me, and also each time that you ignore me, you grow and learn. So just if that sits with you in any way. And then the other little card, Bethany. When you take excellent care of yourself, everyone benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, salt bath, or pedicure. You are a giver, and God loves you for that. Now it is time to give to yourself. I am helping you to spiritually open your body through the process of relaxation. So you see that relaxing has its own productive side to it. The more you allow me and the other angels to give to you, the more you'll be able to give to others. Your soul has called out to heaven, working ceaselessly. You have been working ceaselessly, and you have also been juggling many other people's interests. Now it is time for your reward. This is a directive from heaven. Take care of yourself and don't allow yourself to be swayed from this important mission. Take steps right now to create time for relaxation. You will feel happier and have more peace of mind as a result, which will benefit everyone in your life. So 2 little bits of guidance, as in something doesn't seem favourable right now, and also to be looking after yourself. So just have a few more minutes to absorb if anything from that message just rested with you. So very gently now. Take a deep breath in and a nice slow sigh on the exhale. Having a moment of gratitude before we come back into our day. One thing that you're really grateful for in this moment. And then gently wiggling fingers and toes. Gently shift the head side to side, maybe rolling the head. And then if you're lying down, you can gently start to have a stretch and draw the knees in. Taking your time to have a nice rock again. If you're seated, rolling shoulders, maybe a gentle flex through the body. And then gently, when you're ready, you can roll up to seated. Having a moment to re-root yourself, so imagining tree roots growing through the tailbone down into Mother Earth. It's a lovely visualization to have of you being grounded and safe and secure. Just always come back to those tree roots. And then we'll draw our hands to heart. Om Shanti. Namaste.